everybody. How are you guys doing? I'm going to get everything situated here. It says I'm live. Happy Saturday. How's everybody doing out there? Yeah? So I have to make it play to see your comments. Have fun. How are you guys doing today? It's a gorgeous, gorgeous Saturday. And it's kind of cool here. So what about you guys? I have a lot to tell you. Lots of stuff to tell you, like craziness stuff to tell you. And I think you're going to love it. Oh, hi, Victor. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, hello. Okay. So first off, I guess we can just chat until we figure out, let everybody kind of get with us. Oh, there's Carla and Sharon and Carol, and here they come. And Miss Peggy, one of our brilliant designers, and Miss Denise, and of course, the Robin to my Batman, I know she's the Robin to my Batman, Karina, who you will see posting in the comments. I really should clean these glasses before we get started. So, beautiful day in Austin, I bet. It's supposed to get really hot today down there, isn't it? The news said something about it being like over 100 in Phoenix. Like, seriously? Oh, good Lord. I'm seeing a delay, so I'm putting my glasses back on. Okay. And there's Renee. Oh, my goodness sakes. We are going to have a blast. First of all, as you guys know, make sure that you tell me where you're from, because I do have this little map. I continually keep forgetting to put it on the website, but I really do have it. And I read through all your comments, and I put where you're from on the little map with these little Riley heads. It's really cute. So make sure you do that. We are also giving away lots of prizes today, over close to $350 worth of prizes, because it's a new release week. Yay! And I'll be making 3 cards. We'll be giving those away too. So lots and lots of stuff going on. Oh, there we go. Your shark. Wendy ordered a shark. Wait till you see the shark. We have a new dress-up character. I'm not kidding you. He's fabulous. Or she. Or whatever you want to do with it. But I'm going to turn it into a card for Christmas to show you guys. I'm going to do the Rockettes. The Sharkettes. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Let me get you flipped over, and I can start going through the new release. Oh, we do have, I'll tell you the specials on the new release as we keep going. Something you guys do need to go. First time, everybody give Bonnie a hand. I'm going to, Bonnie Eskowski. Welcome, Bonnie. We have a lot of fun during the Riley presentation. So, let me get you flipped around. For poor Bonnie that doesn't know, I tend to squirrel because I like reading your comments. They're fun. It's like real time. So I kind of feel like I'm talking to you guys, but just sitting in my basement. It's really kind of awesome. So, where am I? Oh, I've never told you guys. I guess I always ask where you're from. We are in the heart of Kansas. We are north of the capital of Kansas, about 15 miles out in the country, and we are there because we needed a place for our company to grow. So that's what we're doing. All right, you ready? Oh, Sharon Gullickson, first time. Yay! Welcome, Sharon, you guys. There's Miss Terry. Terry's from the UK. Look at that. All right. I have got the funniest things to show you. Wait until you see our new release. You guys are going to love it if you haven't seen it already. We have funny bones, we have dies, we have dress-up sets, we have all kinds of fun stuff. And then, of course, before the day is over, I lost them. Nope, I set something on top of them. We're going to be making these. All right, our craft-along kits. So hopefully you guys got your kit. If not, there might be a handful left. I'm really not for sure if they're still available or not. If they are, Karina will put a link up. If there's no link, you guys will know that they're out. So anyway, we're going to be making this card. Have a fantastic day. And this one I'm too sexy for my broom. Too sexy for my broom. And never mind the witch. Beware the cat. You see that? Isn't that funny? All right, we're going to be making those later, but first, let's get to the business at hand. Oh yeah, on the specials, I'll tell you the specials on the new release, but we also have all Halloween in the category on our website, RileyandCompanyOnline.com. There we go. All the stuff in the Halloween category is 20% off until Halloween. And then for Breast Cancer Month, for those of you that know me, I had a little breast cancer stint that I went through, a big one actually, and made it through the end, and I'm cancer free. But for every order, you may have already ordered this month and wonder why you got an acrylic token in your package. It is because it's Breast Cancer Month, and I wanted to share and remind everybody to get their mammograms. And I'll remind you before the end, okay? But everybody will get a free token with their order in October. So let's get started, shall we? I know. Okay, these are the funny bones, and then I'll show you the incredible, the absolutely incredible samples that we have. You will love them. Okay, advice from a shark. Take a bite out of life. Stay active. Keep moving forward. Have a healthy appetite. Fend for yourself. Live fiercely and stay sharp. Yes. Picking out the right Christmas tree is a science. Sneaking into your neighbor's yard to cut it down is an art. Yes, it is. Hey, Shelly. I'm going to take a little drink real quick. What's in here? Yes, you guys know coffee. I can't tilt it sideways to show you my already done cup. Okay. The liquor store just wished me a Merry Christmas as if he wasn't going to see me 14 more times before then. Right? For some reason, my design team loved this one. It's okay if you're not into all things pumpkin. More for me. And those of you guys that are personal friends on my personal Facebook, you know what I've been doing with pumpkin spice. In honor of Charles Dickens, I'm also going to be poor this Christmas. Fall is my second favorite F word. That may be true or maybe false. What did the shark say when he ate the clownfish? This tastes a little funny. Nothing like the smell of freshly brewed, magical, psychotic rage stabilizer in the morning. Amen. Okay. Pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes. Sometimes, we do a nice one. Every once in a while. Yeah. But they're mostly snarky. I've reached the age that when I take ibuprofen, it has no idea where to even start helping me. True? Yes. Driving by myself is exhausting because I have to be the lead singer, the backup singers, the guitar player, the drummer. Yes, if you ever drive past me on the highway, you will see that, especially if it's a long trip. Series, Headbangers Channel. I don't know what it is anymore because I haven't gone anywhere. Would weight loss be more motivating if the weight you lose went to someone you don't like? I'm into fitness. Like fitness pumpkin pie in my mouth. All right, ladies. Sorry, Victor. Okay? And any other guy that's on here. Male reindeer lose their antlers in winter and females don't. So, Santa's sleigh is actually pulled by a team of women. Of course it is. Do more of what lights you up. I love this one. I still cook turkey the old-fashioned way. I let my mom do it. A worm is pretty disappointing prize for getting up early, if you ask me. This is the true story. Fa-la-la-la lattes. What do you call people that take care of chickens? Chicken tenders. People who take care of chickens are literally chicken tenders. I hung my Christmas lights on the house across the street so I can see them. Yeah. Rudolph. It's called work from home coffee. It's just like normal coffee, but it has margarita in it and also no coffee. Okay. If you thought those were funny, wait until you see the samples. Now, there is a special on the Funny Bones. You can get that whole entire Funny Bones set All of them individually packaged, of course, for 20% off if you buy the bundles. So it's pretty amazing. All right. Some of these we have more than one sample because they're just so dang good. I couldn't choose, and I would have had all of them. 8 sharks instead of reindeer. Oh, no way. Are you making one? Okay. Picking out the right Christmas tree is a science. Sneaking into the neighbor's yard to cut it down is an art. Luciana's, yeah, who did this? Peggy? All right. See, male reindeer. Our newest design team member, Miss Terry, is from the UK. And wait until you see her coloring. This is a card by her. Male reindeers lose their antler in winter and females don't. So Santa's sleigh is actually pulled by a team of women. Right? Look at that. I love this so much. And her cards open up like this. Just, they're magnificent. Fabulous card. And I couldn't help it because this one's just so dang cute too. Look at that. Look at the antlers in the snow. Hilarious. This is one of our new tree sets for our dies. Look at that. All these little women reindeer have collars on. I don't know. I know. Miss Peggy. Peggy, did you think I'd catch that? Yeah, I don't know. Thought it was funny. Now, if you don't want to have reindeers with collars on, female reindeers with collars on, look, you can make a card without it. Isn't this fabulous? I love it. And to get this, all you have to do is just cut your stamp apart. Easy peasy. All right, it's called Work From Home Coffee. Look at that. Perfect guy card. Love this. It's just like normal coffee, but it has margarita in it and no coffee. This is a Karen Burniston die. For those of you that do not know, I am partners with Karen Burniston in a totally separate company called KB Riley, Karen Burniston and Riley. And this is one of our dies. And that's Tia. Am I good? Yes, Miss Tia. All right, this is I want you guys to see this. Can you see the shiny? I'm trying to, there we go. This is glossy cardstock in a tan color. And this is, I'm guessing, knowing her, that she made this paper and then piece parted it back together. It's our honeycomb background called Work From Home. Like normal coffee. See, I'm telling you, I have several because they're so dang cute. And that, of course, was Miss Peggy. And this is from the Miss Talented Terry. Look at this. Would weight loss be more motivating if the weight you lose went to someone you don't like? Right? Isn't this just adorable? And I love it. This must be a UK thing. I don't know. Terry, you can tell me right here if you would like to. You can join the conversation. But to do 5x7s, and she does triples. I love this. Okay. And our Mushroom Lane line, for those of you that do not know, we haven't done anything with Mushroom Lane. Yes, the honeycomb die. Victor, you sneaky little guy. The honeycomb die was designed by my darling friend, Victor Havens. Yes, he's done several of the dies on this release, I believe. So anyway, this is our Mushroom Lane dress up winter house. And look, it's a 3D card because it has 3D dies that match it. And one of the light sets from the, I think it's Merry Christmas one dress up set they put on the house. Is that fabulous? Love this. Dolores and Kelly, they are fabulous. They sit together, they're mother and daughter. You guys know Dolores, they sit together and they craft, and I absolutely love that. See, we bring people together. All right, look at this. I love this. Miss Heather. I didn't see if Heather's on here or not because everything's going so fast. Driving by myself is exhausting. Yes, I am the lead singer. I am the backup singers. I do play the guitar and the drums all in my car while I drive. Isn't this fantastic? This is the Jeep. You can buy it single or not. This is the music overlay. I just love how everything was put together on this one. It's just fabulous. Nice job, Heather. Okay, so the Charles Dickens one, A, it resonates. So B, all of the cards were so fabulous. In honor of Charles Dickens, I'm also going to be poor this Christmas. This is a Karen Berniston die, and I will be using this die today in my presentation. These are Karen Berniston. This is ours. And look, the dress up set. Now, what cracks me up is this is in the Star Wars dress up set. Love that! Right? And look at this. I am just, this is one of the dies that we have for tags. This is sick Riley? No. Broken leg Riley. All of these are from different sets. This is from our St. Patrick's set. Holy cow. St. Patrick's overlay. Isn't that amazing? Okay. Speaking of dress up sets, for those of you guys that don't know what the dress up sets are, okay, we have 9 today. We have 9 basic animals, okay? Think paper dolls, but with really super cute animals, and about 50 dress up sets. I said I was going to go count, but I forgot. But look at this. It's Riley dressed up in a chicken suit, and he's tending chickens. All right. Another dress up Riley, of course. This is a Karen Berniston die. These girls were on fire. On fire this time, I'm telling you. Isn't that fabulous? Miss Lola. I hung my Christmas lights on the house. These are the same Christmas lights that were on the winter house, only she put them flat. Look. Same sets. They're awesome. Some are stamped, some are cut out. These are marvelous. Bert, he's so handsome. Nice job, Louisiana. Oh, look at this. If you're not into all things pumpkin, Denise, more for me. Yes. On my private page, I have been testing all things pumpkin spice. Yes, I have. You should design today, Victor. The world is better for it when you design. I'm reading the comments now. See, every once in a while, I just look over and then I scroll. Pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes. Look at these gorgeous, look at both these cards. These backgrounds are absolutely stunning. And this is our pumpkin overlay. Aren't they fabulous? All right. And Tia wins for the absolute, I don't know if it's a card of the release because they were all really good, but this one is absolutely phenomenal. This is our new food truck. Our food truck does not have pies on it. It has other things on it. She took off the other things, put the pies on it because she knows I love pumpkin, and it's a pie food truck. I'm into fitness. And there's little Riley with his little latte and his little piece of pie. Isn't this adorable? Like, never getting rid of this. Okay, the liquor store. The liquor store clerk just wished me a Merry Christmas as if he wasn't going to see me like 14 more times before then. So I had a couple of them. I love this card. This is so, you guys are so good. My team is absolutely phenomenal. Every single one of these girls are just amazing. So look at this. Okay, same saying, but this time it opens up into another Mushroom Lane 3D card, but it's the pub. The Snail's Arm Pub. And it has sets from the Dress Up Cocktail series, I think. I love this. Isn't that wonderful? Okay. Another one from Miss T, I believe. Yep. Look at this. Another Karen Berniston. Can you guys see this? Look, the spoon moves. That's a Karen Berniston pop-up die. Awake-ish. It is Rage Stabilizer. I'm here to tell you. Health permit. What's a health permit? All right. Look at this. Look at this. This is one of the reasons that we wanted Terry on our team. Look at the coloring on this. Would you ever think to color it like this? No, I wouldn't. Love this background. Okay, this is a Karen Berniston Hill die. And she did it this color, but look at this coloring. It's magnificent. It's not even 3D, and it's absolutely stunning. Isn't that so much fun? blows me away. This is so good. Yep. And again, look what you can do with these. This is why I put these out here. Look at the difference. These are both Coffee Central, right? This is the 3D version. Look, you can actually see inside the little Coffee Central. This is not. You don't have to have the dies, but the dies are cool because they make them 3D. But look at this. Isn't this great? I love the overlay on this. It's a great way to make an overlay in a card with Dress Up Riley 3D stamps. Awesome! This is Dolores. Isn't she fabulous? And Kelly. Okay, moving along. I told you I had a lot. I'm so sorry. I really will try to fly through here because I have a lot to do. And we have 3 cards and we're going to get to all of them. And here's our darling shark. He's a chicken tender. I've reached the age with the ibuprofen. It doesn't know where to start. In my elbows, in my head, in my knees, in my butt, hips. I'm sure she meant hips. All right. Jonah, the 3D versions of our Mushroom Lane are done with dies. So you color the first layer, or you can buy the layering sheets, and then you have the 3D dies, and you cut them out of multiple sheets that you color copy, if you color them or use the layering sheets, and then you stack them up with foam. It's fabulous. You should go take a look. And there's videos out there and everything. Life's not like a box of chocolates. Uh-oh. I wonder if this is in this one. I don't know, but anyway, I'm going to show it to you anyway because it's really super cute. It's more like a jar of jalapenos. What you do today might burn your butt tomorrow. All the jalapenos. Okay, the Follow Lala Lattes. I have a lot of them because they're ridiculous. So cute. Look at the trees. These are the trees. One of these trees actually has an embossing feature. I don't think you can see it. But it's shopping. It's shopping Riley. Okay. But on the other hand, look at our elegant tree lined in lattes from our sets. Isn't this fabulous? I don't usually open the once. Miss Heather, Lola, I'm sorry. And look at this. It's a wreath made out of takeout coffee cups. Marvelous. Now, if you would like to be serious, is this the most gorgeous card? Look at how beautiful that is. Dolores made poinsettias out of one of the flower sets. And she used the sprigs from one of our other die cut sets. Is this not absolutely stunning? This is a gorgeous card. Okay, I cooked the turkey. I'll let Mom do it. What time? I'll be there. Love it. That's Miss Heather. Look at this. So cute. Love it. And a worm's pretty disappointing. These little worms, if you guys do Mushroom Lane, these little worms, so important because they're so dang cute. Look at that. And okay, so Dolores has been with me for almost 20 years. She has worked for me for almost 20 years. Yes, I'll get to the scalped rectangle. Oh, did I miss it on some? Oh, I did. I'm sorry. I sure did, didn't I? Fall is my second favorite F word. Now, yes, I'm a lady, and yes, I am polite and kind, and I do all things, and I believe in God, but I do have a love for that other F word. It's a bad thing. And I try to only do it at home and around Dolores. So Dolores made this card. Is this a scream or what? F-bombs? All right. But if you want to be serious, look at that. Not really. Do more of what lights you up. Why? Or, look at this. Isn't this just the cutest card? I love this. Love the layers. All right. Oh, yeah. T, I forgot about this, so maybe it's not the other one. Are you kidding me right now? This is one of the designers sent this in. Look at this. And it's actually a card. Merry Christmas. Rudolph. And it moves. Would you like a beer in a bottle, in a can, in a glass, a red Solo cup? I know, right? How cute is this? Crazy. And then here's another one. Lola, yep. I love this. Christmas lights again, they are fabulous. Alrighty, so as I morph into the new dress up, check it out. What the sharks say when you eat the clownfish? This tastes a little funny. But I laughed out loud, almost spit out my coffee. Seriously, this is so cute. Advice from a shark. And it goes so nice with, and these are all KB dies down here, KB Riley dies, Karen Burniston dies. Isn't he cute? Advice from a shark. Take a bite out of life. This is a dress up palm trees. This is so crazy. I love it. It is so adorable. So adorable. That was Heather's. I knew that. Okay. So, trying to give everybody where credit's due. If I didn't, I'm sorry, guys. You know I love you. Okay, so let's get all of these back in their box. Get them out of my way. And then I'm going to show you my shark. And everybody loves a shark. So, like I said, on the Funny Bones, okay, there is a special out there. And it's only going for 10 days this time. So, it is going to expire, I believe, November 4th or 5th, okay? So get out there and get it. It won't be around again. So if you like the sentiments, go check them out. All right. Look. Isn't he cute? This is insane. Of course, there's matching dies. And this time we did a shark pun set. A shark puns. Yes, they're all shark puns. Joss, the two of us. You're my best Finn. You're a great chum. Marco, I choose you. Feed me and tell me I'm pretty. So many good ones in this. There is a bundle special on all of these. And you guys are going to want them before I'm done here. Because check these out. Look at these. Now, you guys, I want to tell you, and yes, I'm on the ball. So everybody be impressed, please. Even those that don't know me. Because A, I'm never on the ball. But I made a coloring video. Yes, it's out there. I'm sure it is connected to the product because Karina is that good. And it's also on our YouTube channel. So go out on our YouTube channel and like it and subscribe. And then you'd already know. Right? All right. Tastes a little funny. Look at this. I'm not mean. I'm just hungry. Be cute. Dress up shark. So this is the fishing set. Card shark. And it took me a while to figure this one out. Our shark is a little plump, okay? So some of the clothes may not fit him. So Dolores just cut off the bottom. He fits perfect. Isn't this fabulous? Card shark. Clownfish. What did the shark say when he ate the clownfish? This tastes a little funny. Dolores and Kelly knocked us out. For all of these are Dolores's cards right now. Joss, the two of us. Ha. Ha. And there's a shark each way, so you can do that. Isn't this fabulous? In a bikini. A shark in a grass skirt. When have you ever seen a shark in goldfish paints? Mm-hmm. This is, it's going to be on my Rockettes card, seriously. I'm dreaming of a great white Christmas. For those of us that are in our late 50s, you may or may know a band called Great White. Anyway, this is our Christmas sleigh. You can find just the single sleigh in our bargain bin, but look at it. Isn't this fantastic? This. Marco. Sorry. Go take a bite out of life and choose wisely. Okay. I don't know how people get eaten by sharks. Da-da, da-da, da-da. I mean, how do you not hear the music? Okay. Cracks me up. Well, Bobby Bissett, I'm going to read a comment from Bobby. It says, these are so stinking cute. Too bad I do not like coloring. I will admire from afar. Well, good news for you, because coming in 2025, we are going to have ephemera sheets that are already colored in, just for people like you. This, which cracks me up, is dinosaur in our Halloween 2 set. These are the dinosaur spikes that go on the back of the costume. Great. There's another Christmas one. I'm dreaming of a great white Christmas. Heather. Okay, check it out. He's on stage, right? What'd the shark say when you ate the clownfish? This tastes a little funny. I hope you have a jawsome birthday. I cannot get enough of this shirt. It is so fun. Now, you guys, watch the video, but when you color him, all right, stamp him out, and if you find one that you really, really like, keep it in a master folder and color copy, right? Color copy. Yes, that way you can just go and cut him out anytime you want. All right, moving along. I'm sorry, I'm so slow, but these are so dang cute. All right, food truck Riley, yeah. Look at this little, this is what all was in all of those little latte cards. This is an adorable food truck. Look at this. I think they're stuck together because I took the, yep, it has matching dies to go with it. All right, there is a special on the food truck and the matching die as well. And you guys have seen the other food truck. Look, isn't it cute? A little bunny dress up. Okay, I did this on I introduced these a while back on an event that I did. Didn't know if you guys saw them or not. These two sets are by a friend of mine named Carmen Ellis. She is magnificent. So these are Spooky Hollow. And this is the card I did on the event. So it has a little slider. Oh, no, it isn't. Gosh, I totally forgot. Look, it's magnetic because it's hard to slide. And look, you guys know I love Halloween, right? So it's a wonderful time of the year. And Terry sent me a whole bunch, and I believe Peggy sent me some too. No, Luciana sent me some. So I just wanted to show you guys some samples of this. Aren't they cute? You can find all of these on our website, of course. Absolutely fantastic coloring. Happy Halloween, my creepy little friend. Someone say candy. Hi, Bill. I'll just run through. Oh, you're beautiful. Aren't these great? Look at this little bat. I love him. I'm a sexy ghoul and I know it. Hi, Bill. Look at this. Did someone say candy? We're going to be making one like this today. And happy Halloween, my creepy little friend. Okay, finally. We are getting to the dies. We only have, I believe, 8 this time. And then I'll show you a new craft kit. And then a special little thing that I have. But these were designed by my darling Victor as well. These three sets are stackables, okay? They're stackables, but they were meant to sit inside each other. All right, so you can do the biggest size here and then use a stitched one, and then you can use a plain one as well. So these are wonderful dies, and there's all different sizes in here. This is a scallop, this is a stitched, and this is your basic rectangle, okay? The first die that we have is words, it's believe. And look at these beautiful cards you can do with that. Okay, this is another one that we have. All right, this is one of the prettiest cards, the most gorgeous, gorgeous cards I've ever seen, and it was one of the simplest. All right, she took mirror gold and stacked it on top of a couple whites to make it a little higher. This is just a red piece of paper with darker red blended and then popped up a little bit. Gorgeous card. Now, this is phenomenal. I hope you guys can see it. It's actually set back in there on a piece of glitter paper. This is our I Believe in Pink. Love this. You slay me. Awesome. Right? I'll show you the cards in the end. We have a sleigh, and I used them both together. Look at that. There's even little baby dies in here that do collars for these guys. You slay me. And a serious one. Isn't this great? Love it. All right, we have a new tree sets. These are snowy trees, and it actually comes with snow. This one embosses. 2 different sizes, and you can also emboss this one as well. So it'll give you the look of layers, and these are little snow pieces that you can put on top of them, like this. Isn't this wonderful? I love this. And the tops of them are little coffee cups or little tea cups because this is the tea shop from Mushroom Lane. Again, 3D card. You gotta love it. Hey. Love it. Good to see you, Cindy. And here's another one. In the forest, not only did I fall off the diet wagon, I dragged it into the woods, set it on fire, and used the insurance money to buy cupcakes. All right. And our last die this release is just a very basic Merry Christmas. I love the font on this. Look at all the gorgeous cards you can do with these. Look at that. Again, so simple, so striking. And it's done with the rectangles. Cut it out, cut these out, stack it on top. Cute, huh? Wreath. Karen Bernstein wreath. All right, so the good thing is, if you use the scallops and the rectangles and all that stuff, if you cut them out the size of a card, and then you center them, you're going to have a black one come out of here, but you can use the black base. Here's the black one. Nope, still extra, but you can also use this black, this white, and all she used was just three pieces of paper. You can interchange them. Fun, huh? Can you see the gold with the embossed on it? It's really cute. So that is the dies for this time. There is a special, and it's a really good special, you guys, on all of the dies together. It's a great basic holiday set. I think that's what I think. We have another card kit out there already. It says December. It's not. It's for November. Okay. I did something I don't normally do. I made all serious cards. Now we're going to have another set come out for November for the OOAK event as well. It'll be out next week, and they're going to be funny cards. You know, bright, happy, funny cards. But look, aren't these gorgeous? In the inside of these cards, if you have the Merry Christmas, you can do the die cut and everything, but that's the outside. All of these are pre-cut for you. Yes, they are pre-cut. Let's give a hand for Dolores because she pre-cut every single one of these for all of the kits. Here's Believe. Isn't that beautiful? They even have little gold collars. And the final is the Merry Christmas. And you get a pad of paper in it as well. Paper pack. A lot of fun. So this is out there new as well. Okay. I know. All serious. I know, but I thought y'all might like it. You know, I'm trying to be accommodating. Plus, it was just so dang pretty, I couldn't help it. And finally, we have a new tool. Yes, it's called the Pick and Poke because it's Riley, right? So everybody, we gave these away for a while in some orders, but I wanted to let all of you guys know because I don't think that I have announced it on this show before. So it has a poke and a pick. Get it? Pick and poke. And I will be using it today, trust me. So that's on the website. I think I've got everything, you guys. So let's make some cards. Holy cow. People are going, oh my God, I've been here for like over 30 minutes and she's still talking. So this card kit has these 3 cards and it has this super, super fun Cardabella Hocus Pocus pad. And these papers are phenomenal. If you like Halloween, they're phenomenal. So these are the 3 cards we're going to be making. And so let's do this one first because it's super easy. And it looks like to me I forgot my ink. And the ink kind of makes these, so I'm going to have to just run over real quick and grab my sponge and my ink. But in our kits, you will see it comes with the cover. It comes with instructions. It even lists the Copic colors that you need. All right, and then everything is in its own package with its own photograph. All right, actually, let's do this one because I want to make sure that you guys know how to fold this. And we will get started. So this is the one that we're going to do. It's a little tint. Okay, now bear with me. I hate doing this. I hate leaving but I'm still going to talk to you so you think that I'm still there, but I'm really not, but I really need my ink, which, of course I can't find it. Dolores! Anyway, yeah, that's what I normally do, and she knows where everything is. So, all right, I'm here. What I went over to get was my vintage photo ink because it's really important for this kit. So, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to set this photo aside so that we can look at it, or you can go to the instructions. Okay? So, all of this right here, all we have to do is we have 3 of these little guys. Isn't he cute? This is Felix. And then all of the other stuff that goes with it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, I'm hoping that this isn't dry. Can you guys tell how much I've used this? I never take it off. So I am just going to edge everything, not a lot, just enough to give it kind of a spooky little hue. And this goes behind my pumpkin, so I don't need to worry about it. And I don't need to worry about these guys, but I am going to just run a little bit along here and here. Just every piece that's in here. And I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. And even my little pumpkins. No, I'm not going to do it. Okay. So on your moon, just to give a moon a really cool little, make it look like a moon instead of a circle, all you're going to do is just randomly go in. Just like that. Looks like a moon. Okay. So on this card, we want to make sure that, and this card comes from the paper cuts, just so you guys know. So I want to fold everything forward, just like that. Everything's folded in a mountain fold, okay, until we get here. And these are already all scored for you as well. The paper cut makes it so easy to use these fun kind of cards. And then we're just going to fold this forward. So when you lay this flat, that's what it looks like. Easy peasy, huh? So I'm going to grab my zip dry, because you guys know I love zip dry. All right. If you do not have zip dry, you've never tried zip dry, you need to, because this stuff is amazing. It is like rubber cement in a bottle, I'm sorry. And you just go around the edges. Now the great thing about zip dry is I want it in a space like this, so if I accidentally put it down like that, yikes. If you used a tape runner or something, you're not going to be able to get that up. With zip dry, it comes right up, and not only that, you get to move it around. It will let you move this around and get it nice and flat. If you have anything that comes out over the edge, look, it just rubs completely off. And the great thing is, if you don't like the paper for about 2-3 minutes, it will let you pull it off and put another one on. So, hey, how long do I have here? I think I have an hour and 15 minutes, so I think I've got till 11:30, right? Central Time? Anyway, so here are the other ones. I'm sure Karina will check. And I know I am the serious spokeswoman for Zip Dry. I wish I owned the company. I really do, because I've used it for years and years, and I won't use anything else. It's the most fabulous. It makes all of the cards, you can line them up perfectly. I guess if I'm going to spend that much time on my cards, I want my borders and everything to look good. So all I'm doing now is popping these right on those little strips that we folded over. Hopefully y'all can see that. Okay, and then I'm going to leave this bottom part blank. We're going to take our moon and just put it right over that edge. Okay, put a little bit on there. You guys are going to be amazed at how fast this goes. Right there. And then I'm going to take my spooky tree. We have got some of the most fun Halloween die cuts and stamps ever. and the spooky trees are one of them. So I'm going to glue this to the center, but it's going to hang over the whole thing. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit here. And when it comes to trees like this and leaves, I don't normally glue down the top. I just glue along the bottom so they won't come off, but they look, I don't know, not as 2D. They look kind of 3D if you don't glue them down. So there's that. Now on this little guy, he's got a face. If I can pick him up. Can you see that face? Ooh. So what you do with him is we have included a little piece of yellow, and we are just going to glue that to the bottom, and then we're just going to trim it off. It's really easy. It doesn't have to be as hard as it looks, right? I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the back of this. I'm just going to line this up and line it up on one edge, and then I'm going to take my scissors and come in and cut off the part I don't need. How easy that is. And we are going to glue this one off to the edge right there. Now I'm going to tuck a cat in here, so all I want to do is just really glue down this, and I think I'll glue down this hand just to make sure he's nice and secure. See how easy these are? Pre-cut everything. In fact, when I do any cards and you have to use some of the pad, every once in a while I'll do a card. Yeah, and see, I get kind of messy with my zip dry every once in a while. Now I'm going to show you something that I did not mean to happen, but this is why I love my zip dry. If you would have done that with any other glue, you would not have been able to take this off. This is why I love it. It still lets me slide my yellow back in place where it belongs. I made a mess. It squirted out over the edge. So I need to wipe it off so it doesn't glue everything down. Whoop. And then I'm going to put it back down. That is one of probably my favorite benefits of zip dry. It's over the edge. We're just going to rub that off so it looks nice and professional. Ooh, we're doing so good. All right, now we're going to put 3 pumpkins down. 1, 2, 3. And put one right here. The little pumpkins are from a set called Change Out Jacks. And what those are is you can make the pumpkins, and they have an embossing feature, so you can just have regular pumpkins. Or you can use the face cutouts on them and make jack-o'-lantern. All right, so I'm going to take my sentiment and put on here. And I'm going to slide that puppy right in place. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little bit of foam tape and I'm going to put on here. And then this is going to be popped up right here in the center. All right, so that is cute as it is. But the cat. So we are going to color my darling Felix. I get all this extra glue. It is like rubber cement, so then you're going to have those little pills everywhere. The little extra little burgers or whatever they call them. All right. So what I've done here is I've only used the heads, so we're not going to worry about coloring the body. So I'm going to grab my markers, and I usually use a C3. Easy peasy. So I'm just going to do his neck and go around. And you don't have to make them gray. You know, if you want yellow cats, or if you have, I wouldn't make them black because you'd probably lose them. You could make them a super dark gray to emulate the black, I suppose, but I think they'd still get lost. All right, so make sure you go off the page and we'll get the little edges of your paper. So there's one. All right. And here's two. I'm going to color down in his neck just a little, just in case it shows, and put some shadows. Now, if you guys did not know, you can use the same pen when you do Copic. All right, and if you use it, if you put it in the same spot, it will create a shadow for you. Can you guys see the difference between those two? You can get that and more tips and tricks. I love the segue. I did pretty good on our YouTube channel because I have coloring videos out there. Everybody, for some reason, they like to watch me color. I find it strange, but I like to color, so maybe that's why. But there are lots of videos out there with our different mushroom lanes and our dress up sets, and they all have tips and tricks on how to color them. So for the food truck, I did a video for it as well this time, and I did a video for the sharks. Okay, then I'm going to take a B00, which excuse me, I always use in the eyes of animals just because it brightens up their eyes. Not the whole eye, but just a portion of it. And then I'm going to take my pink, my RV10, and do his ears. See how quick this goes? And if you don't worry about staying on the paper, it goes even quicker. And just like that, it won't hurt him a bit, I promise. I'm going to cut his head off. He goes, ooh, look at the look on his face. What are you doing? So I'm going to take this one and tuck it right behind this guy. This is why I did not glue those down. See? Now on this particular one, I am going to glue these down now because I don't want it to show that he doesn't have a body behind him. So I'm going to glue that down. And this one is going to pop up behind the sign. Let's see. And I'm going to cut it off just a tiny bit more so all we can see is his eyes. And this one is going to poke out behind here. Look at that. Isn't that funny? And as I mentioned, if you go to thepapercuts.com, not right now, because I know you're paying attention, okay? But there you go. Look at that. How easy was that, right? I have 3 of these to make. This is the hardest one. See, we're going to do this. So I'm going to send this card to some lucky winner as well. So you guys keep commenting because we're giving away one complete Funny Bones bundle as a prize. We're giving away the cards that I do, 1 to 3 individual people. I'm giving away, I believe, a shark bundle and a Funny Bones bundle. Okay? So there's card number 1. Let's do this one because it is so ridiculously easy. We will, and the other 2 are as well. So I know I can get done by 11:30. I know this. So on this card, of course, it's got the cover, so all you have to do is really follow that along. We're just going to fold our card in half and turn it the right way, of course. Then I'm going to, this one had glitter paper in it. Isn't it beautiful? All I'm going to do is use my zip tie around the edges, and this is where this comes in really important. If you've got a card like this, you want the edge and the border to be nice and pretty, right? I mean, I don't want a border that's off on one side, so you want to be able to move it around. Oh, and did I mention you can get the zip dry on our website? Duh. All right. This is the next piece we're going to put down. I'm going to take my vintage photo and I'm going to ink it up as well. Zip dry. And get it nice and straight as well. And even on glitter paper, it will let you move it around. Then you have another piece in your kit, just like that. So we're going to glue it down. I'm going to put that right about there. Then I'm going to take my moon and do the same thing that I did last time. I'm just going to add, you know, kind of tap it in circles and whatever you want to do to make it look like a moon. And we're going to put that on next. Just like that. I'm going to take my tree, and I'm not going to use all of it. I'm just going, because he's flying, right? So we just want the tree tops. So I am just going to put a little bit glue. And again, I'm not going to go all the way out to the outside edges. I don't know why. That's a personal choice. If you guys like to glue everything down, glue everything down. And by the way, thanks for being with me today. I love sitting here crafting. I'm not a big sit by myself person in craft. But when I'm sitting here talking to you guys, it's really strange. I'm in my studio, in my basement, and yes, I'm by myself, and thank goodness, you know, the dog's upstairs, and I'm crafting by myself, but I'm really not, because I'm crafting with you guys. Michelle said, how often are your releases? We have them every 2 months. Okay, so this is pretty simple, right? So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm going to cut an inverted V right here. See that? Really simple. I'm going to take my ink and go around this. And for those of you that are thinking, wow, this ink is a really cool idea, I always have it. I have a stack of different distress colors, and I always have it on my desk. I never take it off. It's always there because chances are I'll want to use it for something. So I'm going to line this up right here. Okay? Or actually, I'm gonna fold it. I'm gonna pull it just a little bit back so I can cut this edge out. All right. So we'll put this glue on here. And let's lay it down back here. It's got a really small edge to it. Yep. See that? Then all I'm going to do is come in and cut this to match. And I'm going to cut this off. And then I want to grab a piece of foam tape again. Yep, and see that moved on me a little bit. It's okay, we're going to move it back. There we go. Perfect. Right to the edge. Let's see. Nope. I'm going to ink that up. So I might have got this a little close here, guys. You might not want to cut it quite that close. He is so Halloween-y, isn't he? He's so snarky, Felix. Felix the cat. Felix is Halloween-y, but so is Bert. This is Bert that we're coloring now. So we have that on there. All right, now let's color him, which is, again, super easy. We're going to take the same C3. This is Smiling Bert. He's an ornery one. And we are just going to color all of him except his collar. Just like that. If you want to give him shadows, you can use the same pen again, right? Do this. Or you can grab, that was a C3, you can grab a C, did I bring one? Oh, nope, I didn't. So we are just going to use a C3. That one's kind of dry. We're going to come back and do this. Just add a little bit of color and give him some more shadows. This is a wetter pen. Do some under the hats and some on his feet. We'll grab the same blue for his eyes. And I'm going to grab an E33 and do his broom. And let's see. All right. You can use the same E33 if you want. Give him a little more shadows in there. Or you can grab an E35 too, if you want. And we are going to make the hat purple and orange. Purple and green, what am I saying? Purple and green. See how easy that is when you go off the edge? You don't just stay in the lines very much. Okay, let's give him a little green color. And I think, sorry, that was a YG07. I'm gonna put that purple on the broom, and this is a V09. I'm gonna put a little band on the top. Now, for this piece right here, there's a piece in the center that you can cut out if you want to. And let's see, I want to put something underneath here. So here is a notebook. Put that there. So all I'm going to do is just take an X-Acto knife and come in and around there, right there, and around. And try not to cut myself because that'd be a crazy unalive. Probably go viral though, wouldn't it? And then I'm just gonna pop it out. Or not. Okay. And this is the longest part of this whole entire card. Because my blade is dull. Oh. Alright. You guys are going to find out why I was the queen of fix-it in my store. Because I'm going to fix this. Okay. See, I broke him. No worries. You're not even going to be able to tell. Because I'm just going to take a little teeny weeny bit of glue and touch it. And then squish it together. And just hold it for a second. And I'm going to let that sit for a minute. And grab another couple pieces of foam tape. I'm going to put one on the broom. And I haven't seen if Dolores is on here or not, but she's going to be screaming. She got me a pair of scissors that are these really cool non-stick scissors, because she'd come to work and she'd have to use my scissors, but she'd have to clean them first because, yeah, I would use them for everything. Whoops. So she bought me a different pair so she wouldn't have to clean them. And then I always forget to grab them, and I make these dirty anyway. I try to clean them. I just don't do a very good job at it. All right. Peel this off. You guys think I can get all these done? Oh, heck. We have 10 minutes left. All right. So he's going to go flying in the sky now. You can point him up. You can have him level if you want, but look at that. Easy. This is called Bert on Broom. All right. And I do believe that he is in the Halloween section, which means that he would be 20% off till the end of the month. Okay. Second one. Let's do the third one real quick because I know we can. Set that over here with this one because some lucky person in the comment section is going to win that card too. And just in the mail, you'll give me your address, and in the mail you'll just get a card from me. All right. So this is the last one we're going to do. Super simple. I'm going to fold it in half. And I'm going to take my sponge and my ink. And real quick, I'm going to do everything, okay? So we're going to do that edge and this edge. And this is so much fun. My little goo die. I'm going to bring him and do that edge. And these two. That's why I like Halloween so much, is it's kind of messy. You can be messy and it's okay. Kind of a messy girl. And let's glue that down. Now if your zip dry gets a little clump right there, just peel it off. So, yes, we have prizes everywhere today. We have 3 cards we're giving away. We have a full Funny Bones release we're giving away. We have a die bundle we're giving away. I think the shark bundle is the other one. Lots of prizes. Lots and lots and lots of prizes. All right. So as you are probably guessing, right, we're just going to glue this down. And center it in there. And glue this down. Ooh, you could have used this side too, right? Would have been kind of spooky. Just like that. Then I am going to take this and I'm going to put it right about there. I'm going to glue it down right about there. It's going to go all the way to the edge. Right there. Make sure I have it straight. Doesn't look very straight. Okay. Now I have glue. I don't know if you guys can see it coming out here, but that's okay. Because why can I not get that straight? See, this is where zip dry is awesome because it wasn't straight. I know. You tired of hearing me say that yet? So I am going to put this piece, I'm going to tuck it right up against that edge. Okay? There's a little bit of glue on it already, but I'm going to take it and put a little bit more. Now I am gluing down those tips because I don't want to get them caught on anything since it's going to hang right to the bottom. There we go. Rub off that glue that's coming through. And all I'm going to do with this is turn it over, cut off the extra. And then I'm going to take my 2 trees and I'm going to put them up here and glue them on. And just the trunks. I'm going to drop it down a little bit so it sits on top of the word piece. And I'm going to take this one and glue it down too. I know, crazy. Isn't this just amazing how quick it goes when everything's already all done for you? Now Dolores cut out bats for you guys out of glitter paper. Aren't they wonderful? And we're going to put this one up there. Oops. And I'm going to put this one down here because it's really close. And we will put the other one here, up here in the corner. Rule of threes. You also have these that are in the kits. And I'm going to put one right there. And one right there. And now all we need is our I think this Vampire Riley is in the Stracky Riley. Yes. Okay, so I am going to grab my Riley colors, which are E33, E35, and E47. And if you guys don't know, it's really awesome that there's a kit that you can get on our website that has all of the Riley colors, so you don't have to think about it. It's pretty awesome. So when I'm going to do this, I'm going around here, but I want to be real careful because he's got fangs. So I'm just going to color him in, do a little outline, and use circles to color in because it saturates it so much better. Then I'm going to use a little bit of this shade again. All right, I'm going to grab my E35. It's going to give me even more. Shading under his arms, of course, and back in here under the cape. And I don't know if you guys can hear that noise. My phone's going off. Obviously, they're not watching. All right. There's that. We'll take our E47 and do his antlers. Hello? Ooh, I have 3 minutes. You guys have 3 minutes to comment. 3 minutes to comment. What can you say? Okay, tell me which prize you'd like to win. Not that it's going to make a difference if we draw your name, but, you know. Or what else? What other fun things can we tell you? Do you have your Halloween decorations up? I bought a 12-foot skelly, and unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to put him up because it's too windy out in the country where we live. There's a little vampire cape in C3. And then I'm going to bring a C7 under his arm, back in the back. Give him a little bit more shadow. But I'm gonna sell my 12-foot skelly. It's really kind of sad. Okay, there's his cape. And then just to give it a little bit of really coolness, I'm going to grab some really dark red and fill that in. And I'm going to go back and grab my C3 and blend all of my edges in. And I'm done. Look at that. Isn't he cute? And we are just going to glue him. Let's see. Should I pop him up or should I glue him down? I'm just going to glue him down on this one. And woo, 2 minutes to spare. Look at that. And there we go. So someone is going to win this card for commenting, or this card for commenting, or this card for commenting. Remember, I'm going to go run through everything real quick because I have 2 minutes, and then I'm going to show you what I'm demoing at 12:15. It's going to blow your mind. It is so beautiful. Dress up specials are the Funny Bones special. There's a bundle on all of the Funny Bones. There is a bundle special on all of the cut-ups for the new release. And there is also a bundle special on the sharks and the food trucks. So we have 4 bundle specials. Halloween is 20% off until the end of the month. I think we have 4 more days for it, and all of the breast cancer, the stamps and the dies and the sayings, those are 20% off. You're going to get a free token as well with any order till the end of the month. And check this out. This is what I'm making on the KB portion of today's events, the Karen Burniston portion. Look at this. So you just take the string off. When's the first day of fall? When Starbucks starts serving pumpkin spice lattes? Yes! And you can, of course, put something different, but I'm going to show you how to make this card today. And all of the dies that I used, I'm going to give away a set of those. And they're 20% off on our website as soon as I get them in the sale category. That'll be later. All right, see you guys at 12:15. Come back and see me. And you guys serious? Thank you for being with me this morning. I love to craft and have you guys on the other end. I know it sounds kind of corny because I'm sitting here by myself, but I'm really not, because I see things scrolling out of the corner of my eye, and I know you're here with me. So thank you very much for your loyalty and your support for our small company, and I will see you at 12:15. Go to the bathroom, grab something else to drink, watch the next